Very good morning, students. We are back live. Today onwards, starting a new chapter, accountancy. Yesterday, we have taken short introduction to what we have to do, understand what is commerce and what are the subjects included. So today onwards, we are starting with the first chapter for accountancy. Hope everyone has the textbook, and again reminding each of you that only purchase the part 1 which has 11 chapters. Don't purchase the book which has 10 chapters. Okay, so without wasting any time, now we are starting. Okay, the first chapter is accounting and its terminology. Friends, what is accounting? I have explained in short yesterday. That is recording of facts and its terminology. Now you remember everyone, when we were admitted first time to the school. Now at our home we have learned our mother tongue, that is Gujarati. Now for cope up with the English medium, what we have done in the lower standards, we have learned its terminology. Terminology means different glossary, word meanings, antonyms, synonyms. In the same way, accountancy also has its terminology, its glossary, its words meaning and everything. So this chapter is the base for that thing. In this chapter, different words which are used in accounting terms we will be learning here. So this is very important chapter and a basic chapter, friends. If you are understanding this chapter very well, then you will be easily learning the next different chapters because it has a good base. So first of all, in the introduction, as you can see on page number 1, a very long thing is written, and that thing is nothing but a simple introduction what you have learned in the social science. For learning what is account, it is explained with barter system. With system? Barter system. Now friends, in order to learn what is accounting, first we need to know, and most of you will be knowing, what is barter system. In short, to give and take or to exchange. In previous days, in ancient times, there was no money. In the previous time, there were no such rupee notes now which we are having, or rupee coins now we are having. In the previous days, barter system existed. Suppose you are a farmer. So what you will do? You have wheat, rice, everything in your farm. Now such rice, you will be giving to some another person having a different business. Suppose he is having a cloth business. So what you will do? You will give them wheat and you will take cloth from them, but no money. Or you have exchanged one thing with the other thing. So in that days, there was no value for money. Suppose your wheat will be of 100 rupees, and in exchange you are getting a cloth of 120. So people will not see that you have given 20 rupees more item to them, and now 20 rupees is outstanding. So in the previous days, when barter system existed, this thing was not privileged. Means this thing was not for them, and sometimes it is possible that you are giving a thing of 150 rupees, and in exchange sometimes you are getting a thing of rupees 10. Now this was the great limitation. Now this is not a great limitation that giving a thing of 100 rupees and getting a thing of 120 rupees, that has a minor difference. But what about such difference? So from the ancient times till now, there was a demand for medium of exchange. What I mean to say is that if you are giving a thing of rupees 150, then you should get the benefit of rupees 150 itself, not benefit of rupees 10. So this barter system soon does not prevail. And after that, we have demanded a medium of exchange. And medium of exchange was money, rupees. So what happened? Government issued 5 paisa coin, 10 paisa coin, and nowadays we are not having that lower price of money. Nowadays we are having 2000 rupees note, 500 rupees note. Now if you see clearly on that note, something is written. Suppose you are having a note of rupees 20 now, then you can check that I promise to pay the bearer a sum of rupees 20. I promise to pay the bearer. Bearer means those who is holding this note of 20 rupees will get the benefit of 20 rupees, not in this way. Suppose you are having a thing of rupees 150 and you are getting a benefit of rupees 10. So this system, medium of exchange, demands that you will get full value of money. So medium of exchange came into existence, and this all is written about barter system. Now how accounting is related with that, we will try to understand. That in barter system there was no record. In barter system there was no record, but when medium of exchange came, recording of facts and figures. Means suppose today you are giving me a thing of rupees 150 and you are exchanging me 10 rupees, then remaining 150's benefit I am able to get from you. Why? Because we are recording the facts. We are noting down that person A, I have given a thing of rupees 150 and has given me only 10 rupees. So 150 was prevailing. Now how you will remember? By recording the facts. If you are writing the thing, then you can remember, but you cannot remember when you are not recording the thing. Barter system is that related to accounting. Now accounting means to record the facts and figures. Now what is written in the book, we can see that. On page number 2 it is written. On page number 2 with the bold letters they are writing, accounting term is a synonym of bookkeeping. Synonym of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping means to record some facts and figures. So what they are writing? Accounting term is a synonym of bookkeeping. In this book, accounting term is used in place of bookkeeping, means to record some facts and figures. If you have recorded, if you have written, then you can remember it in future. So this was all about the introduction. Now the next topic, accounting. Exact definition of accounting is given and I need that everyone should underline it. Accounting is an art of recording, what I wrote, recording of facts, recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money. A medium of exchange should be there. What does it mean? That if I am giving you a thing of rupees 120, then its value is 120 and it should be recorded, it should be written in terms of money, transactions and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. I know this is somewhat a little bit difficult to understand, but in short, if I say this thing in Hindi, in simple Hindi we can say that कि हमें ऐसी चीज के दाम रिकॉर्ड करने हैं जिसके दाम हम मनी मीन्स पैसे में रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक मोबाइल है तो उसकी वैल्यू हम पूछेंगे, नया लेना है तो वो बोलेगा 15,000 का है, अगर पुराना ले रहे हैं तो उसकी वैल्यू almost 10 to 8,000. So that 8,000 and 10,000 is again a recording, a medium of exchange. हम उसका दाम बता सकते हैं कि अगर वो नया है तो 15,000 का है, अगर वो पुराना हो चुका है तो उसकी वैल्यू कम हो गई। So that is thing in accounting. Now again, one more definition is given. It is a service activity. Why accounting is service activity? You have to write, you have to record. So that is a service. Its function is to provide quantitative information. Quantitative means in numbers. Quantitative information, primarily financial in nature, about economic entities, that is intended to be useful in making economic decisions. Again, this is somewhat which you all cannot understand in this stage, but if we say in a simple language, accounting कुछ नहीं है, accounting वो है जो हम रिकॉर्ड करते हैं और जो हम फ्यूचर में रिकॉर्ड किया हुआ देख सकते हैं और उसका वैल्यू हम इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी दिखा सकते हैं। ओके, सो दैट वाज ऑल अबाउट the term of accounting, what is accounting, what was barter system, what was in present, what was in past. All such things we have seen in the introduction. Now the next topic is about the characteristics of accounting. Now characteristic is financial characteristic. जो हम रिकॉर्ड करना है उसका कुछ मनी में वैल्यू होना चाहिए। Financial characteristic, it should be taken. Now I am reading the first line. Transactions or events which are recorded in accounting must be measurable in monetary value. अगर कुछ रिकॉर्ड करना है तो उसकी फाइनेंशियल वैल्यू पता होनी चाहिए, तो ही हम उसकी वैल्यू रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं। कि मैंने पहले भी बोला, अगर वो नया है तो उसका वैल्यू उसके हिसाब से होगा, अगर वो पुराना हो चुका है तो उसका वैल्यू उसके हिसाब से होगा। देन नंबर 2, मनी एज ए मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज। पहले क्या था? टू गिव एंड टू टेक। आप मुझे कुछ दो, मैं आपको कुछ दे देता हूँ, इसलिए हम एक दूसरे से एक्सचेंज ही कर रहे हैं। पर आज के ज़माने में क्या है? मनी एज ए मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज, कि अगर मैं तुम्हें कुछ दे रहा हूं तो तुम्हें मुझे पैसे देने पड़ेंगे। ओके, यस। सो ट्रांजैक्शंस और इवेंट्स रिकॉर्डेड इन एग्जिस्टेंस थ्रू द यूसेज ऑफ मनी, एक दूसरे को पैसे देते हैं। नाउ नंबर 3, क्लासिफिकेशन एंड एनालिसिस ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शंस। नाउ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ट्रांजैक्शन? ट्रांजैक्शन मीन्स इन ए सिंपल सेंस, if I am purchasing a mobile, then it is a transaction. If I am paying fees, then it is also a transaction. If I am getting some money, then it is also a transaction. So writing classification. Classification means to distribute according to the types. And analysis. Analysis means to draw some of the results of transaction. Now interpretation. हमें रिजल्ट एग्जैक्ट चाहिए तो हमें उसको इंटरप्रेट करना पड़ेगा, मतलब उसको समझना पड़ेगा। ओके, देन क्वांटिटेटिव इंफॉर्मेशन। अकाउंटिंग ऑलवेज प्रोवाइड्स सच इंफॉर्मेशन विच कैन बी ऑफ डिजिट्स। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अकाउंटिंग ऐसी कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड नहीं करेगा कि जो कोई स्टोरी हो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if we are having a shop, if we are having a mobile shop, for example, now when we are writing its accounts, if we say in Gujarati કે આપણે નામું કરીએ છીએ, આપણે હિસાબ લખીએ છીએ, what I am saying to say is that આપણે હિસાબો એના લખીએ છીએ, then what we will write only such things which are measured in the money, We will not write such things, some stories we will not write. Only we will write the quantitative information. Then economic decisions. What decisions we will take through accounting? Suppose, if in this month, if we have got a profit of rupees 50,000, then in previous month we have got a profit of 60,000, then 60,000 and 50,000, the difference is 10,000. Why our profit is decreasing? Then to know the reason of decreasing profit, if we are checking our accounts, then we are knowing that in this month due to coronavirus the sales has decreased, so our profit has also decreased. Historical information. As I said, if we are checking the data of 2 months, in the same way if we need, we can check the data of 3 or 4 years. But how you will check? You will not remember orally. If you have written, you can write. And in the same way, I can give one more example, not in terms of accounting. Suppose you all are in 11th standard now. Suppose some of your small brothers and sisters need some of the notes which you have written in 8th or 9th standard. Now see friends, what we have learned in 8th or 9th standard, exactly we can't remember orally now. But we can remember only when we have written our notes. So if you are providing your small brothers and sisters your notebook, then you can easily remember, yes, in 8th standard we have written these notes and now we are providing it. But if we don't have that notebook, exactly we can't say that what was taught in the 8th standard. In the same way, accounting also says such things. Okay, if you want to check the data of previous years, you have to write it down. You don't have to remember it orally. And if you have written, then you can say to people. Okay, so this was about the characteristics of accounting. Objectives of accounting we will do in our next lecture. Till that time, goodbye to everyone.